Today we're gonna do a comparison for the speed test performance. I do have the beautiful LG K7 and I have the Samsung Galaxy On5. Just came to Metro PCS, and these four phones with the same range of price, you could say, and both on the special if you switch from a different carrier. Let's gonna find out which phone gonna be faster. The first test begin by booting the system, so we're gonna turn on the phone at the same time and to see which phone gonna be booted the operating system faster than the other one. And as you can see, we have the 1.23 quad-core processor, 1.5 gigabyte of RAM, 1.5 gigabyte of RAM, and 1.1 gigahertz for the processor, so slightly faster on the Samsung. And you have the Marshmallow operating system and Lollipop still on the K7, so it should give more advantage to the Samsung Galaxy On5. Actually didn't, and the LG K7 booted the operating system faster than the Samsung Galaxy On5. The second test, we're gonna start open application at the same time in both phones in order to see what application or what phone gonna open the application faster than the other one. But before we do that, let me go ahead and clean the recent application. So we don't want to see anything on the RAM, so that should be fair enough. And we're gonna start with the basic application like the dialer. Okay, so the On5 open it slightly faster, and that's gonna move on application like Facebook. LG K7 open faster. We're gonna see application like Instagram, K7. We can check the Geekbench Mark III. We're gonna open the Geek Benchmark and see even the result, which phone gonna give me a better or higher score, and which phone gonna finish the test faster than the other one. Who's taking the lead right now? The Samsung Galaxy On5. It just seems to me a little bit faster opening the benchmark. But we're not sure it will be a higher score or not. We're gonna wait. We are still waiting for the Geekbench 3. Also, I'm going to make a full comparison because the speed test comparison only about the processor and the chipset that have used and the software optimization, but there's a lot of factors need to be compared to, like the camera, the screen, the quality of the screen, the sound system, and so on. So there is a lot of things also we need to test out, not just the speed, but the speed one of them. The Samsung Galaxy On5 open, you could say like much faster. And even the result it's higher. Let me see the speed test for the internet as well. The Samsung On5 deduct the server faster than the K7. Let's gonna see the speed. Both connected to the same Wi-Fi. If you ask why I do the Wi-Fi testing for the internet, let me tell you something. The chipset on the board responsible about the speed of the phone, the performance, also the Wi-Fi and the 4G LTE as well. So there will be a good indicator to test the processor in every respect, not just open application or gaming and stuff. We are trying to go more. Very much the same result, I can tell. We'll see the upload if is any better. You could say it's about just slightly better performance for the speed, which is not that big deal or not big the difference. We do have games like Temple Run. We can go ahead and open it at the same time. Samsung On5 seems to me faster. Samsung on the multi processor, it would do better maybe. Single core processor, maybe the K7, because the easy application or light application open it faster. But now in games, Geekbench, Score, stuff like that, it shows that you open it much faster than the LG K7. And I do have another game. I want to open it, like Subway. If the Galaxy On5 open it faster, that means the performance on the Galaxy On5 will be better. Because what we care about the heavy game, how much loading you have to wait and stuff like that. What makes the phone actually better. Now start confusing me a little bit because the K7 open faster the game, so this gonna make it equal. Let me see the camera. Change this one. I'm gonna snap a photo. The Samsung Galaxy On5 was faster, but let me do that again. The reason why, because I covered so the phone is gonna start focusing, but it's not gonna focus. Then it's gonna take the photo. It's gonna be slower, but that's good indicator. The Samsung Galaxy On5 even snap the picture faster than the LG K7. In my opinion, I don't know if you guys be agree or not. The Samsung Galaxy On5 perform a little bit better than the K7. That's back not for the hardware, because the operating system as well, Marshmallow, helps the phone to perform better. Now let me test the RAM in both phones, 1.5, 1.5. We'll see how the RAM management will be on the two phones. Let's gonna open Spotify. Both open it at the same time, no problem. Let's gonna see Facebook. Open it with no any issues or problem. Let's gonna move on the games. Temple Run 2. Open it with no problem. So for fourth phone, these two phones neck and neck, I guess. Let me see the Geekbench. It wasn't like a big huge difference in these two phones. We'll see Instagram. Both phones open it at the same time. And see Subway maybe. Didn't refresh. So both phones, they're doing good job on the RAM. I don't give any advantage to the other one. Overall, in general, these phones perform about the same thing. The Samsung On5 has little advantage from the operating system. The K7 is still a good phone, open fast, no problems. The RAM management is great. Even the operating system opens so fast. I'm not giving too much advantage in these two phones, neck and neck. That was very much it for today. Wish you guys find this video helpful and you enjoy it. Please give this video a like if you want, and subscribe more for Varieties Tech. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one.